In the heart of the British countryside lies a golf course that you may never have heard of, but probably should. This place is impeccable. This is the Next 100 Tour. Can we get to the top of this leaderboard? Let's do it. Okay guys, I'm the first tee here at Lindrick Golf Club. What a fantastic place this is. I love coming here. 1957 Ryder Cup, Chris. Last week we tried to guess, you were miles off.
I was miles off, 20 years off.
So the first hole, stroke index 8 par 4, just 380 yards. You want to be aiming at that bunker on the left hand side, however that is tight to the out of bounds. A slight dogleg to the left and gorse all the way to the right to a very well bunkered green. Chris, I'm going to let you lead us away. 10 under is the score to beat on that leaderboard.
Right.
Can we do it?
We can only hope.
Who are you and what have you done with Chris Dennis?
I don't know, that's the best shot I've ever hit on here.
That might well be the best I've ever seen you hit.
Sports fans are watching in the shop as well. Nigel loves it up there.
Is that your line?
That is a line, yeah. That's a good one as well.
That's the tiger line.
I just held the rough. Now,
well, one of them's got to be good, hasn't it?
Good bounce.
Well, I'm not sure who hit the best tee shot there, but they were two fantastic drives.
I think mine was on a little bit further.
I've played here a couple of times and I'm always really worried about this out of bounds, but oh, you're in the fairway.
I know I'm going there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right, we've got one in the fairway. We've not a long way in. Oh, I'm here, look, I've pitched and stopped. That is big.
It is. No messing around.
Right.
So we missed the green from here.
No.
Positive. It's a lovely day for it.
I'm a bit warm, actually.
I am a bit warm. Bobby's bag's getting heavier soon.
107 playing 103. You've got a wedge. I might go Skyforger 52. Oh dear. If the first shot was brilliant, that was terrible.
It's on the green, but what a waste of a drive. Although
that's a massive drive.
It's not wasted yet. A long carry again. Well out, sir.
Go!
Yeah, not bad.
Big divot, that.
It is a large divot, is that?
That might be the biggest divot I've ever taken. Not the best. So we have already played 18 holes today. We filmed last week's episode this morning. I feel like this might be a step too far. A bit of a change up from this morning.
Better than this morning. What, you changed putter? Oh, he's only gone and mixed it up.
I just thought this morning we left too many out there, so for the good of the team, I brought it back. It might be for one day only.
For one round only.
Yep.
Let's try and get off to a better start.
Well, we bogeyed the first last week, didn't we?
We did.
Bogeyed the first at Woolly Bobby.
Can you believe that?
No.
The worst thing is we nearly drove the green. Just brought it back. Oh, I can't believe
That would have been a dream come true, wouldn't
There's
it?
not much movement, was there?
No, just outside left. Oh, died a little inside. Thought you had it, Chris. It's a par on the first, so a better start than last week. Right, what is it here, Chris? You've played here a lot more than I have. This is probably the first place where Chris has played a lot more than I actually have.
Wow. You can lay up here and leave yourself about 150, or you can take driver, but it's just a narrow fairway, so if I get it in play...
Guess what I'm hitting? We're here to make history, Chris.
Right.
Well out, son, that'll do.
That was such a weird strike. It's found at the centre of the fairway.
Right, so I want to be over this corner, don't I? Almost over this 150 marker.
Yeah, a bit right there, over the gorse, over those small gorse bushes. It's cutting it fine.
It's going to be in play, that.
I think so, yeah.
I'm not saying it's perfect by any stretch, but it's going to be in play. No, I'm not going to lie, Chris, I had no idea there was a water hazard there till we got the aerial footage, but that's a right drive.
Cracking drive.
That's massive, although we're probably too close now. I can't believe that's got there.
No, I can't.
How much room have we got to work with, Bobby? That's so precise, isn't it?
Precise, I didn't go 6.2.
The distance was great, I just chickened out of the line.
Tricky green, this.
That's a chance though, you can probably go at it now. Oh, be good. Oh, that's delightful. Great shot.
That'll do.
We've got this for an own baller. Thought Chris's would have been better there. Did his go right up there then?
The worst thing is, I owe you 2 from this morning.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
You do. Station's going to get Larry tonight. Right, cup outside.
Oh, never in doubt.
Come on.
Positive that.
Off camera, Chris told me I couldn't hit driver there. I just want that noted down in the minutes. So Bobby's doing this edit as well, guys. If you think the edit's been good, stick a thumbs up. Ooh. If you think it's been bad, just comment below. Sack Bobby now.
What? What?
Okay guys, the third hole here at Lindrick, a par 3, 165 yards, stroke index 14. You can see these bunkers are incredibly well protecting this green. A nice centred flag for us to try and attack. Oh, cut in. Cut in. Lovely. Flag high that, mate. What did you go there, 8?
8 iron.
Right, I'm going to go the same.
Short on this hole.
Yeah, just a well-struck one, was it? Was that one
Yeah.
to order?
After this morning, I've peaked.
Right, you could say my proximity to the flag this morning, or last week as you'll have seen it, was ridiculous, wasn't it?
Mine was very bad.
Muy, not peligroso.
Muy mal.
Muy mal. Very bad. Have I got enough club here?
Yeah. Oh, with a fierce strike like that.
Struck that really good. Oh, we're here. We're here. You can't beat a well-struck 301 N100. So guys, as we said, home of the 1957 Ryder Cup. I believe that was back when it was USA versus Great Britain, not Ireland.
Oh, what? Another fact.
Or did it have Ireland but it didn't have Europe? Was it GB and I?
I think it was GB and I.
GB
yeah.
and I. So really interesting. And I love playing courses with that kind of steeped in that amount of history. So I can't quite believe this isn't in the top 100. It's one of those courses that you would just expect it is.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of history, a nice golf course. They probably would say the only thing is that it's not the longest, which seems to be something that's taken into account these days.
Well, if it's not the longest on a day like today, we should be shooting at least 10 under and getting to the top of that next 100 leaderboard, guys. Notice how I've got a nice fresh glove out today as well, a full Irish. You can't beat a fresh glove day. Sometimes it inspires you.
Ooh,
just a little bit more. We've got the SD02 golf balls out today, the 4-piece urethane covered ball, which I think performs exceptionally well for the price. Get that, that's going to be me again. Chance of another one. And we speak about that 4-piece urethane ball. Look at the amount of control we've had here on the 8-iron to hit it flag high and then get a nice bit of backspin to there. Unfortunately, the backspin has cost us, and me and Chris do say this quite often. When you get a golf shot that spins back often, it does make it that you're further away.
Yeah, it doesn't normally help you. So everyone's striving for backspin. It's not always beneficial.
This is very similar to the last putt that we canned.
That you canned.
So, well, I thought we were a team, Chris.
We are 1 under as a team, 10 under to beat.
This is it. This is the one right here. Probably, would you say, the best local course to us, this?
Yeah. It is, yeah. They get pretty much 12 months of play here. Very dry land, always in fantastic condition.
It's not turned at all.
Not turned at all.
Just go right edge with a nice stroke and you've got it, buddy. Oh dear.
Said right edge.
Well, yeah, but not out the toe with a turning glove face.
Stuck a dive, referee.
Might be the amount of mud you've left on your ball, to be brutally honest.
It's clean as a whistle.
Whistle. Okay guys, the 4th hole at Lindrick, a par 4, 425 yards, stroke index 2, one of the hardest holes on this golf course. You can see it's a dogleg to the right, well bunkered up that right hand side, and a very steep drop awaits you towards the green. Chris thought that we needed that one. I know it's early on to be saying it.
It's a par 5 in
I thought it was a par 5.
I've just been thrown by you saying par 4. I thought you'd read it wrong.
I was ready to say par 5.
This is, I think it's on a temporary, this one, for the winter, but yeah, we did need that to drop, to be honest. Pathetic attempt by myself.
No, I'd love to stand up for you, but I don't feel like I can at this moment. There's a nice note for Chris there, just on the right hand side, Bobby. I feel like the knew he was coming with that one.
A couple of holes up the right.
Please shout 4 if a ball goes to the right. Here we go. Is that a shout?
4-8!
Whoa! Like I lured him into that one. Safe?
Usual.
Because that's your miss, isn't it? You're not going to hit it out of bounds.
No, you don't know. Well, yeah, I like your positive mental attitude today.
Well, we've got to be, haven't we? Oh my.
Great ball.
Who's it that? Because that's not me.
Ooh.
That is position A. No false shout there, was there, mate? So one of the really interesting things for me about this series so far has been the quality of the golf courses, no matter what time of year we played them. For me, I mean, I could play the most boring golf course in the world, but if it was immaculate, I think I'd really enjoy playing it. I could play the best layout in the world. If it was in really shoddy condition, I wouldn't be bothered.
Shoddy. Is that a technical term?
It's a Yorkshireism.
Yeah, I mean, if any course, you do get those courses that you might go to in the winter that are parkland that unfortunately just don't drain very well, and you don't want to go somewhere where maybe it is just obviously wet underfoot, do you? You want somewhere nice and dry. And so far we've had good weather any time of the year that we've done it, really.
Yeah, I mean, we've had one of the worst British winters ever, really, not so much for snow but for rain and for cold. So like, you look at these fairways here, absolutely immaculate. So if you do get a chance to come and play here, guys, at Lindrick, make sure you come up.
Yeah, Richard Jones will be here. He'll be loving this video. Richard, if you're watching.
In fact, he'd be here for his second shot, won't he, where it's his driver?
He would be, to be honest. Oh dear.
What's really worrying is Chris's ball may have hit a person, but he nearly hit a dog. I don't think I could live with that. Person's fine, but not a dog.
Oh dear. Oh, there she is. She lives on.
178, do you reckon that's right?
Yeah.
Have I lost my glove? Oh, thank the Lord. Imagine if that was all the way back there, Bobby. Are you sure? Because it doesn't look that far.
No, it is deceiving, I think. I've done that before.
Right, you know what? I think he's placing on, but I don't think we need to, which is a strange sensation at this time of year in the UK.
They've just extended placing till May.
England golf?
Mm.
That time they
That's
did
how
something.
bad the winter's been, to be honest. Oh, last week's Woolley Park, that sounded fantastic.
Keep fading. Should be all right.
Robinson.
I think good turf inspires you, doesn't it, to strike it good?
Just to force it.
Yeah. Shall I stand divot duty?
You stay on divot duty, or I'm going to clip this off.
Oh dear. That is all over it, by the way.
I was going to clip it off.
If that's the club, that's very good.
Better than the drive.
We'll not talk about the drive. Right, both flag high, but Chris, yours is exceptional.
Dovetailing. Dovetailing, that's what we're
Just
doing.
turn mine a little bit. Chris has pitched here and released out nicely. It's actually taking some getting used to, not just land and stop. Right, temporary green here. This is usually a par 5 down to that green down there, and then you play a blind tee shot on the next, don't you, from
You do.
down yonder. I'll let you try and roll this in, Chris. Oh, that didn't move at all, did it?
No, good pace. Nothing. It's got the swag back. Oh, pace, did you there, I think? Pace, did you? In. Side door for the par. Crack on.
Terry Bell.
Don't call me again.
Okay, 5th hole at Lindrick Golf Club, another par 4, 372 yards, stroke index 12. As you can see, a well bunkered fairway and then a tight green up to the right hand side. I think it's going to have to be driver again, Chris.
It is. Tough hole, this. Different angle.
I feel like we need to start holing some because we're hitting the shots.
We are hitting the shots, actually. Same last week or this morning.
Need to hold the putts, boys and girls. Right, Chris, over that bunker, or are we going short of that bunker?
Fade off that bunker. It opens up a bit more to the right. Or straight at the bunker.
At the bunker. Right, somehow it's kicked left, I don't know how.
It should be, it's not a bad place there.
Shouldn't have far in, it's only 380. Oh, a couple of bees I've seen so far.
It's lavender, we've got a lot of lavender. Look at the bushes coming out, the gorse is out.
How far right can I go?
Oh, we're not that far. Great ball. Straight at the bunker, but it should be short of it. Mine is as well, I think.
I'll have you know, I've faded that off the bunker perfectly, haven't I, Bobby? Good lad. You're not sacked. Yet. See, I told you it was fading off it. Wasn't short of it.
Position A, James, position A.
Right, we need this.
We do need one before a fantastic par 3 to come.
Gorgeous, isn't it, this hole?
Delightful.
The next looks fantastic as well.
The one after is a very tricky tee shot.
Right, how far?
110 we've got on the number.
Be the club.
It looks good. Lots of spin.
Yeah, loads of spin on that, wasn't it?
Lots of spin. Stick was that you chose?
52 that, and that's pretty good for distance actually.
Distance looks alright. You were a bit right, I'm a bit left. If we went in the middle, it'd be alright.
I took a profit of it. I took a bloke's do it there, not that.
Home ball birdie number 4.
We've got Coxmore tomorrow. I'll be absolutely hungover.
Just in time for the bank holiday weekend. Session.
Ah!
Great roll again. You're rolling that putter a bit better than this morning.
Do you think?
Bread and butter.
Oh,
he's
come on then.
rocketed it in.
So guys, 6th hole par 3, measuring just 120 odd yards today from this winter tee. As you can see, quite a short hole, but a very undulating green with bunkers scattered around the right hand side and short. It's going to take a well struck shot to get there. Chris, I take it you're going to go pitching wedge?
I am.
Oh, big good. Give him his first one, why not? Oof! Oh!
He's got every chance.
Well, Bobby was late with the zoom, so no one knows,
no
but...
one knows.
That was bang on.
No one knows.
Calm down. Calm
Won't have you
down.
question my work?
He's been on holiday. Bobby's come back and he's back on his game.
I'm a 3 for when this goes in, by the way.
That old chestnut. Bobby's huffing at you. Yeah, it's on. It's good distance.
Well, yeah, we'll take the positives. Par 3s are so important when I play golf because they're the holes that I generally remember. I'm not a long hitter, so I enjoy the more intricate holes. Here at Lindrick, I think the par 3s are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, fantastic par 3s. Another good one to come up with.
And a closing hole par 3. The 18th hole is a
yeah.
par. I'm a fan of that because you almost, when you're on 16, like, oh, the 18's a par 3, so you've not got that long left.
It's a tough par 3, the closing par 3. It could kill a lot of scorecards.
I don't like an opening par 3 though.
No.
Not a fan of that.
Name a course. We played one on the series.
Oh yeah, that one on the coast.
Kilspindy would be the answer.
That was it. You're all right, Bobby. I'll get it, mate. You're all right.
I don't know which one you were taking yet.
Calm down, Bobby. Calm down. Right, this to go to 3, and this is for an own baller for Chris.
Whew. Left to righter.
Is it?
Supposed to be on the same team.
We are. It's been a long day though. That's
It's a great roll.
It was a lovely roll. It was just a wrong read, wasn't it?
This is terrible.
Great roll, just line and pace.
I'm not scared the hole today, really. I mean, the last putt was good, but stay up. Vamos. Oh, you there, son?
And that's 3 under, just like my seed 3.
Oh.
And the next hole, guess what we're going to do, Bobby? We're going to go 4 under, just like the seed 4. Okay guys, 7th hole here at Lindrick Golf Club. A gorgeous looking hole, well bunkered down the left hand side and a very, very tight green to go at. This requires a very accurate drive. Chris, there's some X's on the trees on the right there for if we...
It's a large green though, this green, and the next is drivable normally, but not into this breeze.
Drivable? Playing too much with jigger.
Jones it, big hitter.
Hybrid. Good hit. That's safely down the right.
It is.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's position A.
Is that position A, or is position A 20 yards left of that?
You can go a bit left of that, but the rough's quite snaggy today. Right, over the middle of the bunkers with a soft fade, James.
I'm feeling that draw.
Nobody's feeling that. Nobody's seen that all year.
All right!
So go on then.
It wasn't, I got to the top and then I wonder what I was doing.
You'll find it on the next.
I might get it on the next. Right, well, the good news is we've found it. Those X's on the trees are coming really handy. Did you say you could drive this?
No, the next.
Oh, right.
The one you're closer to.
Yeah, well, I might leave it there, actually.
Oh dear.
That's hit something hard. We never leave one behind, but we've injured one. That tree's bark was worse than its bite, quite literally.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So we've got here 150.
150.
Come on, we're on the train now.
We are.
300. I'd love to get top of the leaderboard here. What a course.
Cut. I'll go on divot duty.
Yeah, not your best.
It's left edge of the green, I think.
Is that flag tight, or is it middle?
Probably right half of the green. That's
Be good.
straight at it.
Be good.
Oh,
It's gotta be close.
unbelievable.
Zoom work on point, Bobby.
What do you think?
Divot duty.
Oh, Bobby boy.
Bobby's on it.
Good to have you back, Bobby.
Thanks.
You're not getting paid this month, though. What I love is, I said earlier that I'd rather play pretty much a terrible golf course in great condition than a great golf course in terrible condition. Imagine a great golf course in great condition with great weather conditions as well. That's the outcome. Oof. James is in his happy place at the moment. It's not for an own bowler, but sometimes that's a bit less pressure. I'm going to get the pitch mark first, otherwise it's bad luck.
He's got it covered. Oh, side
I thought that was
door.
sneaking out as well. I thought that was missing.
I'll
That's
see you on the
400.
next.
You alright there? You know what I think's a dying art? The art of ball cleaning. Especially with a proper standalone ball cleaner. The little things on a golf course, I think, that make such a big difference. Look how new this bin is. Look how clean the bin is. Look how freshly painted the bench is for the golf season. These are all little things, I think, that add up to a big thing of a top quality golf course. Moving on to the 8th hole, as you can see, Chris claims this as drivable. It's only 287 yards, stroke index 16, par 4, well bunkered in your driving distance though, so you're going to have to really get hold of this one. I think if we both hit driver, we should be okay to get one out there. Again, just a stunning looking hole from this aerial footage. I think this is one of the best looking courses we've played. You alright, Chris?
Ready and raring.
Oh, that's at it as well. Be the club. Be the club. I've never seen it land.
He's carried the trap.
You know what, is this the first drivable hole we've had in the series, really?
We had a lot at Kill Spindy, but
Oh, yeah, we
just
did.
didn't think whether you should go for them or not.
See, I've got that bad drive out of my system now.
You have.
Draw onto it.
No, just now. Yep, there's that left-handed draw
Oh,
again, Bobby.
James. Just too excitable. You get a hole like this and just the lot goes. Like a child.
Salt and vinegar McCoys.
In this series, we always end up talking about what Chris is having for his snack. Mid-round snack. I think crisps are a no-go because you get all that salt on your hands and stuff. You know what another great aspect of a good golf course is? Paths. And we have said this in the series before, but we have great winter paths here at Lindrick.
Yeah.
And it's not, I haven't seen, to be honest, I wish I'd have brought my new white shoes.
That's why I got mine out. You can always trust at Lindrick. You'll not get dirty.
I wish you'd have told me.
Not get muddy. Where's the halfway house gone?
There, right behind those, but they're just not moved.
Not open today.
Is it Snickers time? That's the question. Big ridge on there, isn't they? You know, it's a big drive, that.
It is.
Must
Into
have
this
cannoned
breeze.
off the back of that bunker.
I don't know. It's just ran back this way, hasn't it? Must have picked up there and spun back.
Come on. Anywhere in 20 feet we'll take. Oh, spin. Nearly. I thought you'd played one there.
I did as well, unfortunately.
Nice tight sand.
It is. Hit it. Yes.
Stop it. Stop it.
What a shot.
One for the reel.
Flag to the rescue.
Flag and a bit of spin afterwards. That bunker was a delight to play out of. Give me a pitch mark, Bobby. This is for 5 under through 8.
Oh. Next, another fantastic hole, actually.
Long one the next, isn't it?
Mm. Oh, middle of the cup.
I'm such at 6s and 7s as to what to do with my putter for 2024.
I've not putted for a while.
Okay guys, 9th hole here at Lindrick, par 4, 426 yards, stroke index 10. A lovely straight hole, well bunkered down the left and trees down the right. You need to get a long driveway here, otherwise you're going to have quite a lot of timber in for your second shot. Can we get to 6 under through 9 and tie our best ever front 9 on this series? Oh, there's another ball cleaner. I might treat myself again. And another lovely bin and painted bench.
Beautiful.
What more do you want?
At Lindrick. What an establishment.
Oh.
Clean balls.
Yeah. That's unbelievable, Chris. Is that worth a 4 shout? Are they out of reach?
No, that is bounce.
Oof, it looks like it's landed on someone's cranium, that.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that's where the gauze has been taken out, but
Just saying, we're only an hour and 20 in and we played 8 holes. Good, innit?
yeah, members club, 2 gentlemen out in front, hour and 20. That's how golf should be played.
Cut.
That's where shots. It's all right, you'll find it, but
So that's the other hole coming up, isn't it?
yeah, we might be taking mine.
Spraying it with driver. Spraying it.
He's gone.
That's another big drive from Chris. I mean, I was there, and I've hit it left, but I've absolutely nailed it.
We're gonna have to watch for a flyer out of the old wispy stuff.
You could hit wedge it, couldn't you?
I've got wedge. I think it might jump.
Oof, that's not a jumper.
Not if you yasser it.
Is that bunker?
It's
No.
a layup, that.
Am I little chippy 8?
A little chippy 8, yeah. That was not the finest shot. Another drive wasted. It seems.
Let the natural ball striker take care of this.
It seems that today.
Stay there. That is a shame. I apologise. Not my best stuff, that one.
The run mat.
Good job eagle eyes on it there, isn't it?
I'd have not seen the red.
Do you reckon that used to be a bunker? Or? I mean, look how well maintained this is. So nice.
Condition.
Right, this is severely downhill, isn't it?
It is.
You're going to put this, aren't you?
Well, I wasn't going to, that's why I brought my bag, but it's looking that way. Go. It's got a chance.
Go on, go on.
I mean, for a duff,
I didn't want to say until it finished.
it's done well, that, exceptionally well.
Is putting this the answer, really? If putting's the answer, what's the question, Bobby?
God, I hope this goes in.
Oh,
Well done. Right guys, that is the end of the front 9 here at Lindrick. We're 5 under par. 10 under is the top of the leaderboard. 10 under is the top of the leaderboard. Can we get to 11? And it's going to take a hot back 9, but the condition this golf course is in, I won't put it past us. Let's do it.